Storms are brewing, and it's good for you and bad for your enemies. Let's find out what's going on. You are fabulous. You are doing fantastic. 316 on my clock. If you want to speed up, you could always hold up here somewhere. Babe, let me explain about this card, first of all, how monumental it fucking is. You literally were like, I'm out, I'm done, I'm not dealing with the bullshit, I am not tolerating the pieces of crap, but I'm gonna do it in such a good way that I'm just out. I'm not gonna try to demand people understand me. I'm not gonna try to force my truth. I'm not fighting, I'm not yelling. I'm gone. And for the first time ever, you moved away from the mentalities, the energies, the people that were pieces of crap to you, where every time before you tried to figure out a way to make yourself better, to do better somehow so that those people would interact better with you. You were determined. And then all of a sudden you're like, there is nothing I could ever do that will make this better. They are a never-ending void of suckery that I will not fall apart in anymore. I'm out. I'm taking all the swords they stabbed me in the back with. I'm plunging up the holes in the fucking boat that they made to keep me trapped here, and I am out. I don't care. I gotta swim. And you swam, baby, and you got away, and there's butterflies all over that boat, baby. You metamorphosized into your highest self, and everybody sees it. Even the pieces of crap that tried to make you look like you were the bully, the narcissist, the bad person. The situations that tried to stop you in 2024 only leveled you up better than ever before. You have the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles afterwards. And no matter your pronouns, your identifiers, you also got the Queen of Swords. So you leveled up not only in your receiving mode of like, yeah, it's fucking time that the universe starts paying me back for the shit I got to take. Yeah, it's time that all the things that should have been mine that I felt guilty about in the past should come back to me tenfold. You said, yeah, absolutely. That should be. And the universe goes, okay, because what you are and what you believe, the universe matches. You can say, that's not true, Loren. I'm not a piece of shit. No, but you had wounds that were constantly needing to be proved were within by intolerable sources. So you finally would look within and go, I am too fucking fabulous for this bullshit. I'm not tolerating it. And that's why 2025 is going to be thriving for you, better than ever before. Queen of Wands, you have done your glow up, and you are going to still and keep glowing up, because Queen of Swords means you've been standing in your truth, in your victory lap is the way I'll put it, because when you stand in the truth and strength of your convictions, of your authenticity, of your genuine soul of goodness that you are, you're going to glow no matter what. And it puts boundaries so that the pieces don't come back in no more. You said hit the road, Jack. And the universe said, yes, ma'am. 333 on the timer. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. However you identify. Now, listen, if you're a masculine and you're watching this, do understand that it doesn't mean anything more than you healed so many levels within you that were holding back the floodgates from being able to come to you. When you have unhealed wounds going on with your ability to receive without feeling like you have to fight, bleed, and sacrifice for it to happen, you heal that, then things just start flowing in. So no matter your pronouns, it really doesn't have anything to do with anything more than look how awesome that cat is on her lap, just sitting pretty. And you're going to be sitting so fierce. Remember, the sunflowers in the card on the Queen of Wands, as you can see in this corner, is always talking about how when you are the sunflower, you literally turn your body to the sun. Everything else is now at your back. So if it's not one that is equal to you, you're not going to be able to see it anymore. And they're not going to be able to get you to turn back, because sunflowers don't turn away from the sun. And you're meant to be in the shining light of it, as you've always been meant to be. You are starting to understand your divinity. There is a blue jay in this card that I never noticed before on the Queen of Swords. And if I noticed before, I really didn't. But look, there's one here that I never noticed. I saw the one down here, but I never noticed this one. So that's a big deal in my mind that I finally saw that. So there's 2 male blue jays on this card, as well as what looks like lavender. So not only are you protected, but you're in a tranquil energy where you're not going to have to fight your truth. Because literally if somebody's like, no, you're a liar, you're like, okay, what? No, I don't care. All right. Your opinion so doesn't matter. Your opinion can't change my fucking truth. So I'm a liar to you. Go fuck off and call me a liar somewhere else, because you're not standing in front of my face and fucking doing it ever again. You decided that you're going to be the lead in your own story finally. And that's one of the reasons that you are going to be living. Oh, I hate it. Living La Vida Loca. I really don't know why. Somebody must have needed to hear that, because I always hate saying that one. Especially when you had to grow up hearing that song. Just because how many times we had to hear it back in the day. Back in my day, Pepperidge Farm remembers La Vida Loca. So whether you're an air sign, whether you're a fire sign, whether you have both in your chart, none in your chart, it doesn't really freaking matter in my opinion. I don't care if you're a man or if you're a woman, if you're a they, if you're a them, if you're none of the above. You did so fucking fantastic in 2024. This is the year that you're really going to start getting the rewards of it. Okay? I know it was a shit fucking storm through the whole raggedy bitch of a year. Ain't nobody had any of that shit on their bingo cards. I swear. There's no way we had any of that on our freaking... But you made it through. The moon. What you don't understand is it's literally coming in now, because you broke through the barriers of the blindness that you used to have, the blindnesses to the things that were keeping you trapped and stuck, mentalities and perspectives that were not correct, that you finally corrected. The understanding that you have to put yourself first because nobody else is going to do it for you. 323 on my clock. 707 on the timer. Sometimes these numbers are things to look up. I use the site Sacred Scribes. I get nothing out of it, but it could be the site that helps you look those numbers up and get more meaning. So although it doesn't feel like it and you're waiting for maybe another shoe to drop, baby, you transformed. You're not the caterpillar that had 8,000 freaking feet. Obviously, we know caterpillars don't have 8,000 feet, right? We understand. I was just being facetious. Okay. That was a big loud sound of confirmation. But as the dragonfly, the butterfly, however you want to say it, all the shoes already dropped, babe. There's no more you need to worry about. This is only the most amazing good coming in after so long of thinking it's not going to, after so long of thinking you deserved victory or a happily ever after and not getting it. Babe, you were going through, think of them as solo quests or side quests, and now you're back on the main mission path where everything is coming in your favor finally. 9 of Pentacles, again, remember, is the lavish, succeeding, thriving season of life. It's a brand new book. It's not even a new chapter, right? And it really is and will continue to happen. Because if you're like, when? First of all, we just started the year. Give it a break. Calm down. We have Venus in retrograde. Be careful. Depending when you see this. I'm recording this January 2nd, 2025, I believe. It's still timeless no matter when you're seeing this. But remember, double check on what's retrograde in all the different planetary stuff, because that will make a difference what's going on and what you're battling against, energetically wise. Venus is in retrograde. Oh, Mars is still in retrograde until February 23rd, 2025. Both of those signs have to do with looking into relationships more. So if somebody from your past comes back that was yucky too, you don't just accept them back because this must be it. We learned about red flags, right? We learned not to just settle or just take whatever jumps at us. It's all about what is going to be an asset to my life, not just an ass. Ooh, pink. Okay, so boop boop on your nose. Make sure you remember you're the unicorn and you're not just dating a bunch of jackasses, because there's more jackasses than unicorns out there. Okay, keep your perspective healthy. If somebody comes in and makes you waver from all of this work, we throw them out and say it's garbage day. And we go, haha, I will thrive no matter what, individually, independently if I must. But this is all coming in a beautiful way. Use the link in my bio, book yourself a private reading. Half an hour reading comes with a Reiki session, so I can do energy healing while you're getting your information about your reading if you'd like. I also do cord cuttings. Hey, karma, it's time. So if somebody did you wrong, I make sure I speak to the karmic council and handle the karma that they've earned but haven't received yet. And so much more. If you're not a subscriber on here, you're getting tons of extra benefits that you're missing out on, especially with the ultimate package, because it includes first of the month blessing candle work I do. So consider it.